This is like some underground stuff that nobody really is talking about right now. They definitely not talking about it in the media. But I had heard from Dion Cole, the comedian Dion Cole, on an interview I saw, and also a coworker of mine had confirmed it that does some work with Damon Wayans, here and there throughout their endeavors, and they told me that Damon Wayans has retired from doing stand up. Now, Damon Wayans I consider to be, one of the guys who has created a blueprint for black comedians. We remember him from in Living Color and, the movie Mo Money, and his family just doing a whole bunch of things in front and behind of the camera. And the reason why he decides to stop doing stand-up comedy is for some comments he made defending Bill Cosby. We all know about the Bill Cosby thing, him allegedly raping 48, 58 women, who however how many it was, and how the media attacked him, and without any evidence, okay, without any solid evidence, just a whole bunch of women coming out saying he did something. The media attacked him, and we all have a group of people out here who don't know how to think for themselves. So whatever the media is saying, the way you should think is the way they're going to think. And it was a few black people that came out and defended Cosby. Some people defended him and then backtracked it. Some people, just straight off the back accuse him of raping these women. But Damon Wayans was one of the guys who said, he felt like it's an attack on this guy's image. It's an attack on his legacy, which is what a lot of us said that stepped back and looked at the whole situation. Now, we didn't say Bill Cosby was 100% innocent, or he was a saint, or, he didn't even have sex with these women. We said that it's more to the story, and it's an attack on his image right now, because a lot of people don't know Bill Cosby was getting ready to make a lot of moves throughout the television industry, and he was starting to creep up and get back into that spot. And whenever they see someone who has the influence to change things, has the power to change things, that scares a lot of people, especially within the entertainment industry, because it's like a food chain. You got the top dogs, you got the people below them, you got the middle people, and you got the people way at the bottom. So, nobody wants to get taken down from that food chain. And, he got a lot of backlash from that. And, he basically alluded to the fact that you can't have an opinion now in America. If you think different from, the common thought, then you're ridiculed. You take hits in your career. It's a lot of backlash. And, it's just sad to see that guy, hang it up, all because of backlash. Now, me speculating, being someone who works within the entertainment industry, I'm thinking that his career probably took a hit. It's probably some roles he didn't get, or, he was some different projects he was working on. They backtracked on the contracts or the projects, and he's like, damn, because I spoke my opinion, or I spoke my mind, now all this has happened. The reason why I say that is because Damon Wayans has been in the game for years, since the late 80s all the way up into the 90s, into the new millennium. So backlash and dealing with the public and people saying certain things, you're used to that. And I tell people all the time, if you're thinking about getting into the entertainment industry, whether it's on the music side, television, whatever, you have to have tough skin, because people will come for you. People will try to tear down your image, etc., etc. And if you're for lack of a better word, a pussy, you will not survive in the entertainment industry. Even behind the scenes, you have to have tough skin. I mean, I can't tell you guys, how much debates and bullshit I hear in business meetings about just things that we deal with in general. So you definitely have to have tough skin. But I think that some of his endeavors got attacked and it got pulled away simply because he spoke his opinion, and he just got to the point where he was like, fuck it, I don't even want to do it anymore, because it's like when you have an opinion, whether it's right or wrong, if it's not what everybody wants you to say, then you get attacked. And it's just sad. But the reason why I want to really come out and do this video is because This is when us in the black community, we support people who come out and push back against racism, or when our brothers and sisters are being attacked, or the system that we live in called white supremacy. This is when we support people like Damon Wayans. You know, we go out and we buy those tickets, or we say, you know, hey brother, keep doing what you're doing. Or if he drops a TV show, whether it's online or whether it's through a major network, we support it. You know, we'll come out here, we talk about the coons, and we talk about not supporting them and calling people out. But there's a lot of people within the entertainment industry, music, television, behind the scenes, whatever, that are speaking up for our people. And I think that they don't get enough recognition. You know, we tend to focus a lot on, you know, the sambos out here that come out and downgrade our people, or, you know, basically search for that nigga snack so they can get a check from the so-called dominant society. But we do have those who are within Hollywood or within the music industry that you know, are in movie, television production, and behind the scenes, that are pushing back against racism within the industry, or pushing back on bullshit that they see from the media, and out here at these protests and trying to you know, contribute positivity to our communities. They're out here, even though you don't might not see them on the internet, or you don't see Fox or CNN or any of these other news channels broadcasting. There's a lot of people from our communities that are out here trying to make a change, are using their platform to speak against injustice and negativity that's going on here in this world. And I think that we have to stand behind those people. We have to support them. You know, we can't ask for our athletes or our you know, entertainers, black entertainers, to speak up and use their platform, but then when they do and they catch hell for it, we're not there to put the water out. You know, we're not there to, you know, push back for them. We're not there to support their endeavors because maybe the, you know, racist white folks don't want to support them because they say something that they might not agree with, or they talk about racism. We have to stand up and support these people. So, you know, I just want to make this video about it because we have to really not only call out people who are negative towards our people, but call out and protect those people who are positive to our people and who do speak truth to power. But that's all I gotta say. I'm out. You know, I hope Damon Wayans, you know, returns back to the mic. You know, he's a great comic. He's contributed a lot to just comedy in general, not just black comedy, but comedy in general. And I hope he doesn't, you know, decide to hang it up, as I've been hearing. But, you know, I'm out. Peace.